What's up? It's your friendly neighborhood Ginger Ryan, and we're back playing more Oblivion Remastered. Where we last left off, we robbed Mage's Guild of
I ran
Coral,
into some goblins in the woods
and
not
I
long
think
ago.
we're about to talk to everybody, but let's check out the basement.
Horrid beasts. I hate
Mage's Guild basement. You open the door with the Mage's Guild key. I don't think I went down here. Or did I? Yeah, I did not, and everything is free to take. Let's crank up the volume here. Crumpled piece of paper. Jade sapphire ring. Bunch of potions. Not much. Ingredients. Not much else. I don't think I checked out the living quarters either.
Hi there.
Hi there.
No, I think the mutton
Mage's Guild library. You open the door with the Mage's Guild key. Plenty of ingredients. Mysteries of Akavir. I've read all those. All those. Novice crap. Deal and sell back to them. Soul gems. It doesn't look like any unique books. Okay. Goes even higher. It's probably the living quarters. Steal their ham. You just shouldn't be eating with nightshade on the table. It's very poisonous. A lot of books. Doesn't look like any unique ones. Seems like a missed opportunity, but it's okay. It's fine. Mage's Guild living quarters. You open the door with the Mage's Guild key. Average locked door. What have we got on Oblivion? Dwemer history and culture. I gotta sneeze, hang on. Sorry about that. To your conquests. Soul gems and poisons. Origin of the Mage's Guild. Pieces of paper. All right. I think that might be it. Mage's Guild searched. Want to get out of here? There we go. This dude just picked up a book.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Athragar of the Mages Guild. How can I serve?
Have you heard any rumors?
Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas.
Tell me more about the Mage's Guild.
Training in spells, training in spells. It gets so boring after a while. Maybe someday I'll be able to move to the Arcane University.
I doubt it.
Be seeing you.
Be seeing you. Alright, let's talk to all these nerds.
I hear the legions have been recalled from...
I am Alberic Litter of the Mages Guild. I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
Tell me more about the Mage's Guild.
If you're skilled enough, Athragar has a rather powerful frost spell for sale. Very effective, but dangerous to the inexperienced.
Okay. Do you know any rumors?
Sounds like the Skingrad branch of the guild can't even keep track of its members. How appalling.
Tell me about training.
I've heard that there's a powerful conjurer off in the woods someplace, worshipping Molag Bal. Olin Seren, I think his name was. I personally wouldn't go looking for him myself, but you might keep it in mind if you ever run across him.
Quest added conjuration training. Tell me more about training.
Find Olin Seren. Look for him at a Daedric shrine. That's where he probably is.
Okay. What can you train me in?
Knowledge is the key to success in any
Conjuration.
endeavor.
Good. Purchase some spells.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Command humanoid. It's an illusion. I can cast it. That's kind of interesting. Remote manipulation. I'll take command humanoid. And you know what? I'll take Major Detect Life and Remote Manipulation. And Defend. I'll take Ease Burden too, just in case. I think I have Open Very Easy Lock. Let's get Open Easy Lock. Command Creature. I don't know about that, but whatever.
Another satisfied customer.
Thank you, sir.
Good day.
Good day.
In Black Marsh. And
I have heard Argonia is a strange and treacherous place.
So let's take a peek at my magic real quick. Can't use Psychic Motion. Command Humanoid. Level 2. Command Humanoid on target. Let's, I don't know, set that as 7? So I'm not really using Conjuration at the moment. And Defend, we put that as 5. I think originally I had, what, Shield? Protect. Okay. Great. Just a slight upgrade. Not a big one. But at least we can get that going. Okay, cool.
how about... What is it, associate? Do you need something?
Tell me about the Arcane University.
The Arcane University is the seat of the Mages Guild in Cyrodiil. Located in the Imperial City, it houses the leaders of our guild.
Tell me about Coral.
It's good that you've joined one of our local organizations. It helps you make the right connections.
Tell me more about the Mages Guild.
We're all better off now that necromancy has been banned from the guild. It's just safer that way.
Do you know any rumors?
Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people.
How can I get a recommendation?
I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation.
Tell me more about Irana.
She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here, spreading her lies.
Okay, sure thing.
Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
Sure thing, boss.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Hi, Colin Mockery. Nice to meet you. Tell me about Irana.
I passed her the other day. You wouldn't believe the look she gave me. Whatever happened, she's taking it out on the whole guild.
Tell me more about the Mages Guild.
If you need training, Athragar has a reputation for being very good with alteration. You might consider speaking to him about it.
Heard any rumors?
The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did. But we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned.
What can you train me in?
I'm willing to teach. If
Mysticism.
you're willing to learn, let's do business.
I'd like to invest in your shop.
I would gladly let you invest in my shop. The extra coin will allow me to purchase more goods from adventurers such as yourself.
Great. Except they didn't allow me to invest in him. That's weird. Who's he at now? 1300. Try again.
I would...
That worked that time.
What can I interest
At
you in?
1800 now. Okay, great. What are you selling? Make your ingredients.
I let that. And you're a fine. That's a. You're a fine. You're a fine. You're a. You're a fine. A fine pleasure doing business with you.
What else you got? Soul gems. Alright, sell them some junk. Stole from them.
That seems a fair. That's more. A fine. And
Okay.
that's a good deal. That's a good. That's a fair.
There we go. Nice, clean inventory.
Tell your friends about me.
I'm not going to do that.
You too.
Right, anyone else? Who's left? Alright, well, we got the quest. That will help us with our recommendation. I think we're good to get out of here.
How do?
Ah, how quaint.
Get conjuration training. We'll check that out eventually, but let's put it on a nothing quest for now.
They've got Fighters Guild people out killing rats.
Honditar is the name. I'm a hunter and mountain man.
I'm also a mountain man. Tell me about Coral.
The deer here are skittish. Need to get them quick, or they'll lead you a merry chase. Poison on your arrows can help, and it won't hurt the meat.
Deer die in like one shot from an arrow. What are you talking about? Tell me about Dharma.
Ah, the comely Argonian lass. You may have met her if you've ever been in her mother's shop. Northern Goods and Trade.
Tell me about Arana.
Haven't you seen her around town? She's either at the Grey Mare, or she's skulking around the Mages Guild, it seems.
Tell me about Hackdirt.
Not a nice place to visit. Those that remember still tell stories about the bad old days. About 30 years back, there was some trouble out there. Bad trouble. Legion had to be called in. People killed.
Dang. Tell me more.
Some say the Legion burned the town to the ground, but it's still there for those that go looking for trouble. Still folks living up there, but no one you'd like to meet after dark.
I see. Tell me about training.
I've heard stories of a woman who traveled the world on foot before settling down somewhere in Cyrodiil. Anvil, I think it was. I believe her name was Bradis, Runia, or Rulia. Something like that. If the stories are true, she might be able to train you further.
Okay. Quest added athletics training. Tell me more.
You should track down Rusia Bradis in Anvil and see if she can teach you anything more.
Right? Can you train me?
Knowledge is the
No.
key to success in any endeavor. Good
No
day.
way.
Good day.
Be seeing you. Yes?
Ah, yes, you are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you?
Yes, I'm interested.
Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can and would very much like to. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tychius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
How? How will you make it worth my effort? Save. Bunch of gold on her.
Greetings.
Be a dear and fetch me that book like I asked. Hurry along now.
She's very rude and demanding. Oh, a house for sale. That's the Fighters Guild, right? No. Let's go back to the Mages Guild and tell them what she asked me to do. If they allow me.
You have the eyes of a trained marksman.
What do you want?
Arana asked me to find a book called Fingers of the Mountain.
What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble.
Okay. Tell me more about Fingers of the Mountain.
Should you go looking for it, I hope that it would be for the sole purpose of bringing it here.
Sure thing, boss.
Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
No problem. Okay. Knew I did the right thing talking to him. Come on. You already go in the Fighters Guild?
The Grey Mare isn't a bad place to stay, especially if you're low.
Well met.
Well met. Tell me about Arana.
I'd steer clear of her if I were you. She has it in for Tychius, and wouldn't hesitate to take any of us down with him.
Have you heard any rumors?
The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned.
Be fine.
He's seeing you.
I see. Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Okay, needs a key for Arbor Watch. Take a peek around the back, though.
Let's let this happen.
Good day.
Search around this building. A lot of nothing. Francois Mottier's house. Or Francis? I have no idea how to pronounce that. Mortier's house. Anybody home? There's somebody moving around. Ingredients. None of this is considered stealing, which is interesting. Two entrances to his basement. mysticism. What's he doing? Pelagius. Three sapphires, nice. Search him. Key on him, that's about it. Some money. Couple pieces of paper. Just sits here and eats cheese and looks out the window. Okay. The Brothers of Darkness. Well, let's talk to them.
You? You're not the one LeChance was talking about? Please, please don't kill me. You can take anything you like, then just leave.
Am I supposed to kill this guy? What was my last quest for the, Brotherhood? Guess maybe I killed this guy sometime. Not today. Your lucky day. See you later. Check out his basement. Wattieri's basement. Wine, Morrowind, and cheese. Meat. Shield, junk. This guy's got like nothing worth stealing other than ingredients. Lockpick. 4 gold. Ooh la la. Okay, basement searched. Let's get out of here. All that remains is the castle, I think. Coral.
Hello there.
Everyone's saying there's trouble in Kabach.
Pretty sure I searched
Town
the
destroyed. Only a
Fighters
few
Guild.
survivors.
So I've heard.
Found some good cauldron.
Yeah, definitely. All right, great. Let's go to the castle. Castle Coral Barracks. I just ate an apple. Dungeon.
Please, go ahead. What's going on with you? I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly
There.
prevalent in the Somerset Isle. I'm Bitneld, the Curse Bringer, captain of the Coral Guard. What can I do for you?
You have a crazy name. Tell me about Coral.
There are a lot of fine-looking women in Coral, yeah, but they're all kind of snooty and not very nice.
You're kind of snooty and not very nice. Have you heard any rumors?
Thanks, Stendar, for the chapel here in Coral. A lovely place, and the healers are excellent. Be seeing you.
Be seeing you.
Good to see you.
Regular guard, regular guard. I realized I didn't need to sneak unless I'm stealing. Can I steal without sneaking?
Stop!
Nope.
You violated the law. Then
Just kidding, guys. Let me go back in time. Even though I'm invisible, they still can't. I still have to be crouched at least. Steal.
I'm your relief. Good. I'm hungry.
Not much to steal. Let's check out the dungeon.
Oh, hello. Have you heard? Renoir got some new books in stock.
Castle
New books?
Coral
Where's
Dungeon.
the money?
you're off duty now.
Good. I'm hungry.
Well, jailers.
Sir.
Tell me about Bitneld the Cursebringer.
He's captain of the Coral Guard. During the day, you can usually find him on patrol with us around the city.
Tell me about these creatures.
Aye, we've heard the old man's story. Nothing to back it up, though. Except the word of those two kids of his. No real evidence. Even if it was true. It's out in the forest somewhere. We need to keep what's inside the town walls safe, not go running around outside them.
Indeed. I'd like to visit a prisoner.
What for? Never mind. I don't really care. Oh, and I have to be with you. Them's the rules.
That's fine. This guy's just walking into a door.
Greetings.
Do you need help? Let me get the door for you. There you go. You can go in now. Anything worth stealing in here?
I'm your relief.
Good. I'm hungry.
Guy said he was hungry, but I just stole his food. But he's still following me. Even though he can't see me, he's following me, which is very funny. Anybody home? It's just unlocked. Flower. Okay. Let's get out of here. Back to the barracks. And then back outside.
Hail.
Alteration increased to 63. Finally getting close to leveling up. It's been a long time. Wall Tower North View. Wall Tower East View. Okay, I guess that's what we want. Castle Coral Wall Tower East View. Ladder to Castle Coral Wall Tower East View. $3 gold. Something's clanging around in here. Whatever. Hopefully the other tower has a little more. Maybe it'll have 4 gold. Coral Wall Tower North View. Ladder to Castle Coral Wall Tower Northview. It's like the same room. $1 gold. Awesome. Worth it. Back outside. Okay, so we got this door. Oh, this guy's having a hard time. Go on, get to work. I think he's on a treadmill. At least he's getting some exercise. Okay, so let's go through the big one. Castle Coral Great Hall. Okay, let's begin looking around.
What do you want?
Heard any rumors?
Thank Stendar for the chapel here in Coral. A lovely place, and the healers are excellent. Back to work for poor old Orgnolf.
Yeah, see you later. Very easy. 1 second here. Open easy lock. What is that? Alteration? It's the first time I've used a spell to unlock a door. Excuse me, sir.
Something I can help you with.
Heard any rumors?
I saw Valis O'Deal at the Grey Mare again today. Hasn't been the same since his boys took off. Bye.
Bye. Just silver. Wolf pelt. What? 2 bear pelts? Useless. You keep these on display, really?
It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Valga of Coral. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation.
Is it about how you're a vampire? I'd like to buy a house in town.
It's a matter of trust, and I don't trust you enough yet.
Okay, how about I bribe you?
I'm listening. That will get you thank. For me, sit thank. That will get you something.
I'd like to buy a house in town.
Look, I like you, but not enough to tell you that.
Wow, I'm insulted.
Certainly.
Let's persuade her. Oh, won't let me. Okay. Tell me about Chancellor Okato.
As the head of the Elder Council, High Chancellor Okato is the de facto ruler of the Empire for the time being.
Tell me more about Coral.
We're a mountain people, tough, independent. County Coral is rich in mines and timber, wool and mutton, and hard-working people.
Tell me about Arana.
All I heard is that she's looking for some sort of book. You'll have to talk to her if you want to know more.
Have you heard any rumors?
I've not always been happy with the standards of conduct in the Mages Guild, but Hannibal Traven's reforms are quite encouraging.
Tell me about your investigation.
You seem the trusting type. Perhaps you can assist me. It seems someone has taken away an heirloom that is quite dear to me. I want you to help me recover a stolen painting. The painting was of my lost love, the Count Valga, and it has been stolen from my bedchamber. If you find the painting and bring the culprit to justice, you shall be justly rewarded. What say you?
Yes, I'd be glad to help.
Very well. I suggest you begin to gather clues. And I warn you, do not accuse the wrong person, or I shall be quite cross with you. Here are some keys. They should allow you access to many of the restricted areas in Castle Coral.
Okay, thank you. Tell me about gathering clues.
Your best bet is to speak to residents of the castle. Once you have found out all you can, search for physical clues.
Tell me more about your stolen painting. Tell me more about your stolen painting.
The painting is all I have left that reminds me of the Count. I spend many a lonely night wishing that the words I speak to it will be heard and not just fall upon the lifeless pigments and canvas.
Tell me more about clues.
I was elsewhere at the time of the robbery, and the chamber was locked. The only other people who have had access to the chamber and were unaccounted for are the court mage, Chanel, and the porter, Orgnolf. Don't forget to check with Bitneld, the captain of the guard, my steward, Orok Grogoth, and my herald, Laith Wavrick.
Okay. Tell me more about the castle residents.
Chanel and Orgnolf both reside in the private quarters section. They have been restricted to remain indoors, so they should be easy to find. You may also want to speak to Bitneld, the captain of the guard. He can be found on patrol in Coral or in the barracks. Finally, I would try speaking to Orak Grogoth, who is my steward. He resides in the private quarters section as well. If he isn't in the castle, he may be at the Northern Goods and Trade, buying food to stock our larder.
Okay. I'd like to buy a house in town.
Look, I like you, but...
Son of a bitch.
Good luck, investigator.
What happens if I hit accuse
I
on
hope the
her?
investigation goes well. Return to me when you've found the culprit.
Accuse.
When you find enough evidence, confront the person whom you believe to be the villain and see if they will confess. I do not wish them harmed, as I want the thief to face justice.
Tell me more about making an accusation.
When you find enough evidence, confront the person whom you believe to be the villain and see if they will confess. I do not wish them harmed, as I want the thief to face justice.
If you're out there watching, wondering why I repeat myself or have them repeat themselves, it's for the future edit. I appreciate your patience.
Good luck, investigator.
Thank you. Hey you, Fancy Pants.
Welcome to the Great Hall. Hello, I'm Leith Waverick, the Chief Herald and Countess Valga's attendant. Welcome to Coral.
I bet you did it. Tell me about Countess Valga.
The Countess is in attendance. Proper etiquette is expected.
I'd like to gather some clues.
My duties rely on watching no more than the throne and attending to visitors. But confidentially, I will say that Ognolf has been acting a bit unusual. His abuse of drink has gotten worse lately. He has taken to asking for money from others to purchase spirits. A porter's wage does not befit his habits.
Have you heard any rumors?
It's good to know we've got such a strong Fighters Guild presence here in town.
Yeah, totally. Quest updated. Canvas the castle. Leiwick Varric, the castle herald, told me that he's observed Orgnolf having a drinking problem and often asking for money to fund his new habit. I should continue questioning the suspects the Countess recommended.
Fare thee well.
Fare thee well. Right. What's down here?
Hello, my lord.
Okay, not much to see here. Guess we'll go upstairs. Mystery of Talara, Volume 5.
Hello, my lord.
I'll be taking that. Castle Coral Private Quarters. You open the door with the Coral Castle Private Area key. Orngolf's quarters. Wake up. I've got some questions.
So, you a living statue, or are you gonna say something?
Rude. Tell me what you know.
Who do you think you are questioning me? I'd just as soon ask a goblin maiden to a dance than to answer your stupid questions.
Oh yeah? Oh, it just goes right back to sleep, huh? Get up. I'm not done with you.
Oh, it's Valga's errand boy. How goes the big, important investigation?
Have you heard any rumors?
I think Rena Bruyant may actually love dogs more than her husband. Strange couple, those two.
I watched her husband beat her dogs to death, barehanded, so yeah, you might be right. I'm doing an investigation. Tell me what you know.
So, the Countess hired you to find the painting, eh? Well, you'll not find it by gawking at me.
Tell me more.
Who do you think you are questioning me? I'd just as soon ask a goblin...
No. Get up.
Oh,
Tell me about the stolen painting.
aye, it was a fine portrait of a fine man.
Yeah? Can I bribe him?
Yes? See, was that hard?
Now tell me what you know.
The night of the theft, I was in the Great Hall, having an argument with a delivery boy from Braville. It seems his horse lost its footing in the heavy rain we had that night, and the shipment of port that it was carrying slipped to the ground. Oh, the fall broke most of the bottles. He didn't want to claim responsibility, but I gave him what for and sent him away. After that, I spent the rest of the night in my quarters, reading.
Okay.
Back to work for poor old Orgnolf.
Quest updated. When I asked about the night in question, Orgnolf told me that he spent a bit of time arguing with the delivery boy in the Great Hall who had a bit of an accent. Oh god. Reading. When I asked about the night in question, Orgnolf told me that he spent a bit of time arguing with a delivery boy in the Great Hall who had a bit of an accident with a wine shipment in the rain, and spent the rest of the night in his room. I should continue questioning the suspects the Countess recommended. Hard locked door to the castle Great Hall.
Is there a problem?
Heard any rumors lately?
I'm thinking of heading over to Renoir's to buy some books. There's quite a selection.
Tell me what you know.
I was with the Countess all evening. Didn't see a thing.
Fine.
Be seeing you.
Private quarters.
Hello.
Hello. West Tower. Great Hall. South Tower. Chanel's quarters. Can't open this lectern. Interesting. Lesserud's Song, Gods and Worship. You there, wake up.
Hello. Are you searching for something?
Hey, my eyes are over here, not on the ceiling. Tell me about Coral.
We're simple, God-fearing folk here in County Coral. Easterners worship their wallets and their fat bellies.
I'm gathering clues. Tell me what you know.
I am sorry. I don't really feel comfortable talking with you about that night. I barely know you.
Alright, how about I bribe you?
All right. Oh, that every little bit helps.
Now tell me what you know.
The night that the painting was stolen, I was in the courtyard of the castle taking star readings. After a while, I decided to go into the dining area just off the Great Hall. I poured myself some wine and studied the charts I had made until it was time to sleep. From there, I went directly to my chamber and slept the rest of the night.
Tell me more.
Yes, I have heard that the painting of the Count was taken. I was unaware she hired an outsider to conduct the investigation. May luck be with you.
Thanks. Tell me more about the stolen painting.
The stolen painting was of Count Volga. Whoever painted it could not do the man justice. He was kind and noble, which is difficult to convey on canvas. I'm afraid other than that, I cannot offer much more information.
Have you heard any rumors?
I saw Valis Odal at the Grey Mare again today. Hasn't been the same since his boys took off. Until your return.
Quest updated. Excuse me. When I asked about the night in question, Janelle told me that she spent some time in the courtyard of the castle talking... God damn it. When I asked about the night in question, Janelle told me that she spent some time in the courtyard of the castle taking star readings, and she made her way into the dining area off the Great Hall. Finally, she went to her quarters to sleep. I should continue questioning the suspects the Countess recommended. Sweet dreams, Janelle. Alright, let's check out the South Tower, I guess. Castle Coral South Tower. You open the door with the Coral Castle private area key. That's some ingredients. Ladder to South Tower. Okay. The tower searched. Back to the private quarters. Coral Great Hall. This is what's-her-face's room, right? Yeah, Janelle. Private quarters. Great Hall.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Let's hear it.
Lath's quarters. Hey, wake up.
A pleasure to meet you again.
Jason Cadwell in the chat. I was just playing this earlier, got glitched under the rock that the gate to Oblivion sits on. There are a lot of bugs. Yeah, there sure are. Tell me more about Countess Valga.
The Countess is in attendance from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening. If you wish to seek audience with her, please return at these times. You are also welcome to wait in the seating area near the entrance. Good day.
Good day.
Fare thee well.
Fare thee well. Okay.
How do you do?
Okay, North Tower. Castle Coral North Tower. Can't wait for Elder Scrolls 6 though, because Skyrim was awesome. I agree. It'll be a good day when that comes out. Till then, I'll settle for an update on this that fixes some problems. That would be nice. Some gold, some ingredients. Ladder to North Tower. Searched. Another tower. Thoroughly investigated. Whole lot of nothing. You know anything?
Good day, sir, and welcome to Coral. You're under the watchful eye of the Coral Guard. We keep the peace, and keep it nice and pretty.
Okay. Have you heard any rumors?
I was in Chaden Hall last week, and I'm sure I saw Reynold Germain. He acted like he didn't know me, though.
Crazy.
Farewell.
Farewell. Okay, hit this room. Back to the Great Hall. Castle Coral private quarters. Books I've already read. Navarre, Moon, and Star. Countess Valga's bedchambers. This lady have on her? Let's do a sneaky save. Nothing. 5 Songs of King Wolfhearth. Jewelry box. Rings and a poison. Crap. Skulls for my collection. I'm over encumbered. Naturally. Oh, I got these replicas I gotta bring home. Cheese wheels are very heavy. I think I already have these biographies. Okay, great. Charge a little bit. There. Lovely. Okay, her room investigated. What was down here? West Tower. Coral West Tower. Door down. Arch Tower. Oh, that's right. I've been in here. This is like one of the towers I first searched. Alright, what remains? South Tower. Great Hall.
Hello.
Somebody I gotta talk to in here.
You look like a bright one.
Orok Grove Goths? Orok Grove Goths quarters. Jewelry box. Gold and a gold necklace. Crumpled pieces of paper. Frontier Conquest. Search him. Bunch of money. I didn't do anything. I didn't even take anything. You kidding me? Wake up. I have questions.
What?
Tell me about Coral.
Concerning this, I can only speak to a friend.
Oh yeah? Oh, let's bribe him.
All right. Thank, gee. Was that hard?
Now tell me about Coral.
Do you know Renaud Germain, the fellow who lives on the west side of Coral? I saw him in Shadenhall recently and said hi, and he pretended he didn't know me. I was quite irritated and haven't spoken to him since. But I wonder, was he really trying to be a fool, or was something wrong?
Weird. Do you know any rumors?
I was in Shadenhall last week, and I'm sure I saw Renaud Germain. He acted like he didn't know me, though.
You just told me that. I'm here to gather clues.
I don't remember seeing Chanel or Orgnoff that entire evening. But then again, I stayed in my quarters most of the night. There was no point in going on my usual walk with all the rain falling. As far as Chanel and Orgnoff go, they seemed fine to me. I only had a minor scrape with Orgnoff recently. I caught him drinking in the West Tower on the upper level. I told him if he didn't stop, I would tell the Countess. He just grumbled and agreed. He hasn't bothered me since.
Okay.
You too.
Quest updated. Orok Grogoth mentioned he was in the castle that entire night because it had been raining, but didn't see Orgolf or Chanel. Also, he mentioned that he had caught Orgolf drinking on the West Tower once. When he threatened to tell the Countess about it, Orgolf apparently stopped. I should continue questioning the suspects the Countess recommended. Okay, who is left? Go back to the Great Hall.
How goes it?
Hey, wake up.
What?
I'm here to gather clues.
I'm sorry, I wasn't in that evening. I was making my rounds of Coral. The only odd occurrence lately was with Chanel. I have seen her spending a lot of time in the West Tower. When I asked her about it, she said it involved her spell research. I suppose at the time it sounded good enough for me.
Okay.
Take care.
Quest updated. Bitneld, the captain of the guard, said he'd been out on patrol in the streets of Coral that night. In addition, he mentioned seeing Chanel spending a good deal of time in the castle's West Tower. But when he'd confronted her about it, she said that she was where she had been performing some of her magic research. But when he had confronted her about it, she said that that was where she had been performing some of her magic research. Spoken to all the possible suspects and witnesses. Now I should concentrate on gathering the clues if I'm to solve the crime. Okay. The West Tower keeps getting mentioned over and over again. So I think we should probably check that out. If I remember correctly, there was a painting in one of the West Towers. So let's go investigate.
Hello.
Hello. Castle Coral Arch Tower. Yeah, I think that's what we want, technically. Just ladder. Okay, up we go. Castle Coral West Tower. Trapdoor to Castle Coral West Tower. Whoops. God damn it. Oh, hey, here it is. Unusual painting. Activate. Quest updated. I found an interesting painting in a concealed area of the West Tower. It seems someone in the castle is a painter. I think I should continue looking for more clues. Okay. Someone is a painter. I saw painting supplies in someone's house, for sure. Someone's quarters.
Hello again. I hope your search for the painting goes well.
Thank you.
Until your return.
I can now open her lectern, where she has painting stuff hidden away. Quest updated. Janelle seems to have painting supplies concealed in a lectern in her room. The fact that concealed seems suspicious. I think I should continue searching for more clues. I agree.
Hello again. I hope your search for the painting goes well. Until your return.
South Tower, Great Hall. Private quarters.
You
Great
look
Hall.
like a shrewd businessman.
Great Hall. East Tower. Have I been to the East Tower? Castle Coral East Tower. Scope it out real quick. Oh, all that stuff just went flying. Over encumbered. Okay, what can we drop? I know I have that for sure. Get rid of some cheese. I hate to do it, but it's okay. There we go. Ladder to Coral East Tower. Alright, East Tower. Officially searched. I think I got all the towers now. Back to the private quarters.
What? You two.
This guy does not seem like a painter.
What's this about?
This guy has several paintings in his room.
A pleasure to meet you again. Fare thee well.
I don't know. Feeling like Chanel's probably the one that we want to accuse. Gotta be her. Hey Google? In Oblivion Remastered, is Chanel who the person I should accuse in Coral? Hey Google, who do I accuse of stealing the painting in Oblivion Remastered in the town of Coral? Yeah, Chanel. I knew it. I knew it. I just had to look it up because I want to be right. Where'd she go?
You've got the hands of a smith. Must have spent.
Probably back to the Great Hall or something.
Oh.
Ow. Where is Chanel?
Hello.
I hope the investigation goes well. Return to me when you've found the culprit.
I'd like to make an accusation.
When you find enough evidence, confront the person whom you believe to be the villain and see if they will confess. I do not wish them harm. Good luck, investigator.
Gotcha. I have no idea where she is. Private quarters, private quarters. Private quarters.
Hi.
Any luck yet?
Just heard her voice. There she is.
Hello again. I hope your search for the painting goes well.
It's going great. I'm going to accuse you of stealing the painting.
Are you accusing me of taking the painting?
Yes, I accuse you of the crime.
How dare you accuse me without enough evidence to back up your story?
Oh.
Until your return.
Hang on. Let me take all her painting supplies. Hey,
Hello again.
let's try this again. I accuse you.
Are you accusing me of taking the painting?
Yes, I accuse you of the crime.
How dare you accuse me without enough evidence to back up your story?
What else do I need?
Until your return.
Hey Google, what evidence do I need to accuse Chanel in Oblivion Remastered in the town of Coral when she stole the painting? Canvas of the castle, go to the West Tower, behind the crates, find a trapdoor. Find the unusual painting. Get the painting supplies in our quarters, examine the lectern. Paint on the dining hall rug. Really? Dining hall.
Well met.
Where is the dining hall?
Good morning.
This tower. Let's go to the Great Hall. Dining hall. Paint-stained carpet. Quest updated. I found paint stains and a paint footprint on the carpet in the dining area of the Great Hall. Now I have enough clues to make an accusation. Sure, that makes sense. I don't know who left that there, but we have to assume that it's What's-Her-Face. Where's she at? Quit moving around, lady.
Hello again. I hope your search for the painting goes well.
I'm going to accuse you.
Are you accusing me of taking the painting?
Yes, I accuse you of the crime.
You have strong evidence, but I do not trust you enough to speak true my motivations.
Okay, how about I bribe you?
I'm listening. Yeah, every little bit helps. Are you accusing me of taking the painting?
Yes, and accepting a bribe.
Very well. I confess to the crime. But please understand, I only did it out of the great love I had in my heart for Count Volga. It was I that painted that portrait. When the Count was lost, the Countess spent so much time with it that I became jealous. I had to have the painting back, so I decided to steal it, then hide it behind the painting in my quarters. I'm ashamed of my crime, but ready to face what fate has in store for me.
Wow, you're a real weirdo.
We've already been through this, and I admitted my guilt.
Okay. Tell me more about the stolen painting.
I am ashamed that I took the painting, but my love for the Count was greater than you could imagine.
She's talking like it's porn. Tell me more about the clues.
I was careless to leave my art supplies around the castle like I did. I suppose I was easy to discover.
Tell me more about my investigation.
You have your criminal. Congratulations.
Thanks.
I am undone.
Yeah, you're going to prison. Okay, bye.
Oh, you have returned from your investigation, and I'm eager to hear the results. Whom did you accuse?
I accuse Chanel.
I'm shocked to hear of Chanel's crime, as she has always been such a nice member of our court. But I see that your evidence is without question. She shall be banished from Castle Coral and stripped of her duties. However, I am not without pity, and therefore she shall not be jailed. But she is never to set foot in Coral again. Congratulations on a job well done. As a reward, please accept this bounty of gold and gems. You've earned it.
Okay, she took the painting. She gave me 3 flawless diamonds and 700 gold. I'd like to buy a house in town.
I'm sorry, but I don't feel comfortable telling you.
Are you kidding me?
All right.
Let's bribe her.
That will get you from me. Thanks. Look, I like you, but not...
Jeez, lady.
Farewell.
Got a lot more to do to impress her, I guess. Okay, the quest bites the dust. Can't buy the house yet, though. That's crazy. I don't have, like, some sort of charm spell on me, do I? No. Alright, let's get out of here.
How are you today?
I'm good. This guy is still stuck in position. Poor bastard. What a life. Okay, let's head home. Drop off some things. Sell some things. Hey, Marty. Good to see you. Long time no see. Drop off our bones if we have any. 2 skulls. Lovely. Home sweet home. Let's drop off our ingredients. Pretty good haul. Excellent. Let's drop off any books and keys. Like gems away too. Once I find the house that I actually like, I'll take all this stuff out and decorate again. For now, it goes in there. Okay, next. Any armor I want to drop off. Sheet is special. Put that away. Anything in here I want to drop off. Farless stone. Weapons. These replicas will drop off. Okay, much better. Let's go sell the remaining junk that we have. We got some stolen stuff, so let's go to good old Bruma. Hey, buddy. Glad to see you're awake.
Yeah, my favorite customer. What do you got?
Take your lockpicks.
An excellent deal.
Alright, buy all this
That's
stuff,
a fair-
please.
I think that's a good. I think that's a. I think you. I think that's a fine. I think I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything else? An excellent. That's a fair. You've made. I think I can. I think I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything else?
Great.
I'm glad that
Much lighter.
shadow hide you.
And richer. Alright. So we searched like all of Coral. Cloud Top is over here. We should probably go check that out. Also, there's Hack Dirt, which we have a quest for. Let's go to Hack Dirt first. Let's go to Oldale Farm and we'll walk there. what was the quest anyway? Find Fingers of the Mountain text. Cloud Top is where I searched for that. Separated at birth. Make my way to Wayne Priory. Shadow over Hackdirt. I've agreed to look for Dharma. Okay. Alright, do a little quick search around. Wayne and Priory's over there. Odell Farm. Alright, let's go. Alteration increased to 64. Fort up ahead. Also an Oblivion Gate over there. Let's head to the Oblivion Gate first. Hello there. Which gate would this be? I like knowing. $16. Oblivion Gate number 16. Okay, here we go again. $73 gold. Alteration increased to 65. 7 Daedric arrows, a flawless emerald, and 81 gold. Oblivion's Embrace, weakness to fire on strike and fire damage on strike. Stuff. die already. Hey, big guy. Okay, we got some doors. Gotcha. Surprise. Didn't seem bothered. Lovely. Sneak attack. Gotcha. Right in his butt. Great job. Sneak attack. There you go, right into the spikes. Jesus. Can't even move. Oh, that was scary. Stay right there. Don't even try. Over encumbered. Look at his little red feet. Don't mind me. Ruby, strong potion of magicka, and a warhammer of weakness, which damages strength on strike for 3 points. Encumbered. Let's take my big ball and go home. Goodbye, Oblivion Gate. What kind of sigil stone did we get? Damage health on strike for 30 points. Okay. Lovely. Couple things around me, but let's stay focused. Let's head to Fort Kamala. Discovered Fort Kamala. over again. Get over there. Troll. There's hack dirt. Can't search that body. Usually you can. Dead zombie. A chest. 3 gold and a lion pelt. Hardcore parkour. Okay. Nothing up here. Let's go home. Sell some things. What do we want to sell to? I like selling to the guy in Bruma. Let's sell some crap. Mark in the chat, don't be the last one to read today's Black Horse Courier. Thank you, Mark. Good point. I don't want to forget. I don't know why I came here, even though I do have stolen goods on me. Guy in the market district has more coin. I think I have some Daedric stuff on me that's pretty valuable, so I want the high price. There he is. Long time no see.
Good day.
Good day.
What can I interest you in?
I don't know, what do you got?
A bargain. And I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody.
Okay, buy this Warhammer.
That seems a fair price.
Stabs. Potions.
That's more.
All yours.
That's a fair. That's a fair. You got a.
Can have all these scrolls.
You drive. That seems a fair. You got a. That seems a. And that's a good deal.
Wonderful.
Thank you for.
Thank you.
Farewell.
Alright, let's go home. Drop off the additional stuff that we have. Do I have any bones for my collection? Nope, not today.
You've got a real bounce.
Store our ingredients.
To your step. I'll bet you're quite the acrobat.
Thank you. Gems. Keys. Anything else? Transcendent sigil stone. Put that away. Do I have any armor I want to put away? No. Weapons, I know I do. Storing arrows in here, haven't I? Where's that? Where am I storing arrows? Ah, here we go. Eventually we'll get enough Daedric arrows that we can use them, finally. Alteration increased to 66. Mark deleted his comment. It's so weird when people delete their comments to me. I don't understand why people do that. Okay. Out we go. Alright, now we are a lot lighter. Yes. Yep, alright, great. Let's return to Fort Kamala. Wooden door. Old wooden door to Fort Kamala. What do we got for magic? Thinking I could do major life detection. Dead treasure hunter. Brass pearl ring, single piece of gold. Arrow of embers. I'll take that. It's a couple of them. Huh. Somebody's up ahead. Surprise. Still? Well, are you a bad guy? Assume you are. Vampire thief. Pick his pockets. Stole his potion. Take that.
Show me what you got.
Gotcha. Glass arrows. Vampire dust. Mort flesh. A bone. Coffin with just clothes inside. $64 gold. Coffin with a bone and 78 gold. More bones make me happy. Jeez, 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 jeez. Let's go this way. Hey, puppy. Sorry about that. Coffin with the pelvis bone. Delicious dead end. This is progress, probably. Oh, maybe not. Come back. This is a big room. Coffin with some bones. Zombie. Take that. Okay, did it do like a full loop? Nope, I can investigate a little more down here. Hey there, Gloom Wraith. Gotcha. Fall down for me. Coffin was 75 gold. Okay. Release the rats. Sorry about this, little guys. Wonderful. I picked them up. Are they too heavy? Come on. A little closer. Ugh, too heavy. Alright, let's head back. Potion. Potion. This dude's in full Daedric gear. Soul gems. Skull for my collection. Coffin with bones, 2 gold, petty soul gems, and a scroll. 2 things of Shadow Banish wine. Awesome. I have enough to complete that quest now. Right. Is that it, other than this guy? Seems that way. Vampire Patriarch. Just got junk on him. Let's hit him from a distance. Hold still for me, Vampire Daddy.
He was here a second ago.
A Daedric battle axe. Full Daedric gear. Vampire dust. Okay. Search the whole place. No, actually, there's a little bit more down there. So go right and straight. Oh, set somebody. Zombie. Hey, buddy. Lay down for me. A spoon on him. Shit. Drop a save. $69 gold and a lockpick. Nice. Big potion of healing. Brief History of the Empire, Volume 1. Gold for my collection. Coffin with some bones inside. $70 gold. Bones, 71 gold, soul gems, and a lockpick. Now, I have searched the whole place. Great. Let's get out of here. Well, that was a good time. What's our encumbrance at now? Pretty close to max again. Let's pop over to the market. Sell that armor and gear. Lighten my load a little bit.
What is it?
I'm sorry.
From the other parts of town.
How about you?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
It's my pleasure.
Pleasure's all mine,
Look at
buddy.
my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. That's more than I'd usually pay. You got it. A good price for a good customer. A good price for a...
Great. Let's get our Shadow Banished wine and return that quest. I think we have an extra bottle. Okay, got more bones for the collection. Beautiful. Drop off any ingredients we got. Let's grab our Shadow Banished wine. All I'm missing is the Master Calcinator. I gotta remember that. Seven bottles of Shadow Banished wine. Collected. Quest updated. I've recovered 6 bottles of Shadow Banished wine. I should bring them back to Narusa at the Wayne Inn. Let's try that again. I've recovered 6 bottles of Shadow Banished wine. I should bring them back to Narusa at the Wayne Inn for my final reward. So she just needed 6. Let's keep 1. Just in case.
You choose to share your time with me?
Way. Weapons. New. Armor, new. Okay. Alteration increased to 67.
Well met.
Go get this lady her wine. It's wine time.
You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure.
Oh yeah? Oh, any rumors?
Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city?
That's me.
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
You too. Let's turn this in.
Well, any luck on those bottles of Shadow Banished wine yet?
I'd like to invest in your shop.
I would gladly let you invest in my shop. The extra coin will allow me to purchase more goods from adventurers such as yourself.
Have you heard any rumors?
Nibene is bordered on north and east by rugged mountains, and to the south by marshes and rainforest.
Let's barter.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Okay.
Thank you for your business.
I have that wine.
I'm at a loss for words. You actually found 6! These will hold an honored place in my collection. I don't know what else to say, but thank you. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your finder's fee, worth every single coin, I assure you. I'll tell you what else I'll do since you seem so resourceful. If you find any more bottles of the wine, I'll gladly pay you well for them.
Okay. Tell me more about the wine.
If I'm to buy the wine from you, you need to have it with you.
Okay, Grumpy.
Remember me if you find more Shadow-banished wine.
She gave me 1,000 gold. Not too shabby. Quest complete. Let's get out of here. So if we find more, she'll give us more gold. Noted. Easy enough. Alright, let's go back to Shadow over Hack Dirt. It's right around the corner from where we just were. I appreciate everybody out there watching. It is midnight, so let me check real quick at our YouTube monetization. How close are we to being monetized? Are we closer, or has it gone backwards? It's still going down. It's killing me so much. I put out some new content lately and it just hasn't counted it yet. I'm really hoping that it catches up and I get monetized soon. Anywho, thanks for watching. You guys are really helping me out. Anybody out there watching? Alright, to Hack Dirt. It's a weird place. Discovered Hack Dirt. Look in every little nook and cranny. There's a basement back here. Hack Dirt Caverns. A weird little town. Huh. Trapdoor to Hack Dirt Caverns. Quest updated. I found a trapdoor that seems to lead to the caverns beneath Hack Dirt. I should enter these caverns and search for Dharma. Trespassing, apparently. My torch collection. Okay. Let's go to the right. That's probably her. What was that sound? Ooh, a big pile of bones for my collection. Awesome. Hack Dirt key. Or I can pick it. Hack Dirt key. I'll leave her behind for now. Okay, set ladders that'll take me into other buildings. That's cool. It's a Daedric short sword in here. That's weird. Dwarven arrows, ebony bow. It's kind of unusual loot. It's nice. It's usually just junk that you find, but at least that stuff has some value. Really something angry down here. Pinder's house. $66 gold. Let's take me back outside. Oh, jeez. Who the hell are you? Oh, he's trying to kill me. Sure you want to do this? Hack Dirt Brethren. Ebony ring, Hack Dirt key. A weird man. I just look like a regular club on him. Scared the crap out of me. Another hacked brethren. Let's put these pockets.
Keep your fingers to yourself.
I don't want to keep my fingers to myself. Oh, there's 3 of them. 4 of them. Oh my god. Gentlemen. Holy crap, there's a lot of these guys. Alright, line up, boys.
What's the matter? This is tired. We'll fall down and bleed to death. That the best you can do? That the best you can do?
Heavy armor mastery increased. Days and weeks of constant use make wearing heavy armor tolerable, but not comfortable. You have learned to adapt to its weight and use it in combat. As an expert of heavy armor, your plate mail no longer encumbers you as much. Let's try that again. As an expert of heavy armor, your plate mail no longer encumbers you as much. Great.
Let's get this over.
What is up with these guys? He's got a ring and nightshade. Dwarven arrow, ectoplasm. Actored key, jeweled necklace. Actored key. Bone meal, dwarven arrow, gold. So weird. They'll look the same. Oh, what the heck? Wow, this is really creepy. Who are these people? Okay, I'm gonna just ignore them for one moment. What is going on down here? This is where I came in. Dead end. Bones for my collection. Awesome. In fact, they all have entrances into their house underneath them in this cave. Seems a little irresponsible. Place is spooky. $59 gold. Some potions. Okay, all those people are still there. Dead end with a ladder. $68 gold and a lockpick. think I searched the whole place other than that creepy area they are all staring at. Okay, what are you guys staring at?
Let me give you some advice, stranger. Leave, now. You ain't welcome here.
That's rude. I'd like to invest in your shop.
I would gladly let you invest in my shop. The extra coin will allow me to purchase more goods from adventurers such as yourself.
Changed his attitude real quick. Tell me about Dharma.
Who? Nah, I haven't seen any young women around. Even if I had, why would I know anything about her going missing? Not that I'm saying I ever seen her, because I haven't.
Suspicious. Quest updated. Tell me about Hackdirt.
My grandfather built this place. Not that it's any of your business. We've been down, but we got plans to bring back the good old days. You'll see.
Very suspicious. I'd like to rent a bed.
I guess we've got a room available. 30 gold per night. Take it or leave it.
I'll take it.
Fine. Take the stairs up to the right, a room on the left. No visitors allowed, and no pets.
Great.
I don't give refunds. Just go away.
Fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, guys, what the hell? Let's not do this.
You elves are all the same. All flash and no fury.
Please.
What?
Stop fighting me. Tell me about Hackdirt.
Outsiders came and burned our town years ago. Ruined us. But we'll get ours back one day soon.
I hope so.
Stop talking. Enough.
You, stop attacking me, please. It rejects my yield. I don't want to do this. Match, please. Still rejects my yield. What about, got anything that I could, like, calm him down? Command humanoid? Probably won't work.
You'll never take me down.
Didn't work. Alright, Natch, seriously. Keeps rejecting my yield. That's fine. Hi there.
Go ahead, please.
Tell me about Dharma.
Shh. We can't talk here. They'll get suspicious. The girl is in danger. Meet me tonight after dark in my house. I'll leave the door unlocked. Don't be late.
Alright, I'll see you then. Tell me about Hackdirt.
We don't look kindly on strangers asking questions. If you need a room, try Moslin's Inn. Otherwise, you'd best be moving on. Bye.
Bye.
You're not welcome around here.
Whoa, that was a crazy glitch.
Just go away.
Excuse me, Natch, please. This guy's fleeing for his life, it says, but he's walking very slow.
This is the part where you fall down and...
Make it quick.
Tell me about Dharma.
I don't know any Dharma. If you're talking about that cursed Argonian swindler from Coral, I'd like to know where she is too. She never showed up. How am I supposed to run a shop without any merchandise? You tell her I want half off on my next delivery.
I'll do that. Tell me about Hackdirt.
We scrape by. Not that we've ever had naught but trouble from outsiders like you. You'd best be moving on if you know what's good for you.
Well, I want to invest in your shop, though.
I would gladly let you invest in my shop. The extra coin will allow me to purchase more goods from adventurers such as yourself.
Real change of attitude.
Just leave.
Please stop fighting me. What is down here?
Do your worst.
Outsider! Kill! I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
It's a skeleton.
I fought
Oh, they're all trying to fight me now? Come on, guys. Oh, they're more Hector brethren just came out of nowhere.
All flesh and no fury. Let's get this over with.
Horde flesh.
I fought my...
Block mastery increased. The truly skillful fighter learns to block with his shield and weapon. Diligent practice has made you an apprentice at blocking. Your weapon or shield is no longer damaged by blocking. Awesome.
Brad's more fearsome than you.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm! This ends here!
Please stop attacking me. No need for this. Alright, let's go find Dharma. Maybe I can get this guy to stop attacking me if I leave. God, he followed me. Rejects my yield. Open the door with the Hector key. Still chasing me. There's no way I can just lose him. If I run further into the cave and then hide. It's looking for me.
Where are you?
Oh, come on. Is he gonna chase me up here? He did. This guy is very persistent.
I'll let you live this time.
Oh, he forgave me. Finally. Whoa, what the hell? Now Dharma just got out and is attacking him. No, I can't have you kill Dharma. Sorry, dude. She's part of my mission. How did she escape?
Please, let me out of here. You must help me escape. I think these creatures plan to do something horrible to me tonight.
It looks like you got out on your own. I'll let you out.
Thank you. Hurry. We need to get out of here, quick.
Sure. Tell me about Hector.
These creatures kidnapped me from my room in the inn while I was sleeping. I don't know why, but I'd rather not find out.
Tell me about your mother.
My mother owns Northern Goods and Trade in Coral.
Okay.
Be seeing you.
Be seeing you. Are you gonna return to your prison cell? Because I'm trespassing, they're all mad at me. Makes sense, I guess, but it's also pretty stupid. Where was her cell? She came back down here just to return back to her prison.
Please. Let me out of here. You must help me escape. I think these creatures plan to do something horrible to me tonight.
You have escaped. I'll let you out.
Thank you. Hurry. We need to get out of here, quick. Please, hurry back. You're my only hope.
Yeah, 1 second. Let me get this door open for you.
Thank you. Let's get out of here. Thank you. Let's get out of here.
You're so welcome. Grab these bones from my collection.
What should I do?
Follow me.
Sounds good. I'm right behind you.
Let's just leave. We'll ignore the townspeople. They're all a bunch of wackos anyway. Was this where I killed him? Yeah. What's your deal, Natch? 48 gold. Huh. Is it considered stealing if I take anything in here? No. We'll look around while we're here. Some ingredients. Guest rooms. Moslin's room. Where is it? Open easy lock. Just passing with my friend. It's kind of fun. Watch me steal and trespass. Seems like these people kidnapped her, so she's probably not going to mind. Eating bone meal? Mmm, yummy. Okay, literally nothing in here. Moslin guest rooms. Seems like there was a fight. Big mess over here. Dharma's diary. This is apparently the diary of a young Argonian named Dharma. Most of the book deals with personal but mundane details of her life in Coral. The only interesting story is the last one. Interesting. Still your diary. I hope you don't mind. Oh, hey. Are you okay? Are you having a hard time?
What do you want?
I want to talk to you. He's fleeing for their life for some reason. Let's get out of here. Before these guys behave any weirder than they already have.
Have you seen my horse? I can't leave her here.
I haven't seen your horse. Do we need to look for it? Are you looking for it? Where are you going? Oh, there's your horse. Great. Alright, let's go. I've freed Dharma to escape, deliver her safely back to Coral. No problem. Weird little rescue mission.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
I found your missing daughter.
Have you found her? Is she safe?
Yes, Dharma is safe.
Thank you. Thank you. I can never repay you for your gift of my daughter's life, but you have my friendship and gratitude to the end of my days.
Great, we're best friends now. Shadow complete. Or, thing, shadow complete. Quest complete. And I think I leveled up.
Knowledge is power. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Sell a couple things.
You got a great...
Beautiful.
Come back and see me again.
I might do that.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Where's her daughter at? Did she not come inside? She's still outside? There she is.
Hello.
Hello.
My hero.
Okay, great.
Take care.
You too. Let's watch her go home to her mom.
You've got a real bounce to your step. I'll bet you're quite the acrobat.
Thank you. Go hang out with your mom. Come on. You were just kidnapped. Don't you want to talk? No? You guys just want to stare at me? She's like, you better not be stealing. I'm gonna steal right in front of you.
My hero.
Really nothing to say.
Take care.
Okay, bye. Let's go home and level up. More bones to the bone zone. Let's add to the pile that's over here. A little more. Repair everything. Charge up. Whoops. Did not mean to drop that book. Beautiful. So many bones in the bone zone. I can't wait to move so we can improve the bone zone. I feel like it could be better. I don't like that it's in the middle of the room. We could put it in a corner. We've got to find the right house. Drop off all ingredients. Lovely.
What have you been getting into?
Drop off our books and keys. Drop off any extra weapons. Do I even have any? I don't. Good. Armor. Nope. And lastly, nothing to drop off here either. Okay, cool. Oh, we need to sleep. Here we go. Sleep so we can level up. You have ascended to level 35. The results of hard work and dedication always look like luck, but you know you've earned every ounce of your success. 1 point into luck. Four points into willpower. 4 points into endurance. Okay, wonderful. Alright guys, it is almost 1 in the morning here in Las Vegas. I think I'm going to call it quits. please do me a favor. Drop a like on this video. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Maybe leave a comment. Ring my notification bell if you'd like to be notified for whenever I do my next live stream or release a video. Share this with somebody that you think might enjoy it. If you did enjoy this live stream, you'd probably really love my Fallout 4 and Skyrim playthrough. And in those, I've downloaded the live streams and cut out all the boring crap and made a series out of them. So if you go to my playlists and check out my series playlists, you can find a much highly edited content, which is a lot funnier, much less boring than, you know, hearing me talk right now and stuff like that, etc., etc. So go check that out. I have tons and tons and tons of videos, tons of past live streams. I have live streams where I sit down and I beat a game in just, you know, a couple hours. So, yeah, anyway, I'm very, very close to being monetized, so all the help that I can get, I'd really appreciate that. I got all my links below. Check those out. I've also released a couple new videos that are not gaming related. Check out the Wasted in Las Vegas video that I just dropped. It's pretty funny. Anyway, thanks a million for watching, and I'll see you in the next live stream or video. Bye!